I have to say, chaps, this episode was rough. Like, really rough. I can't blame anyone if they found this episode way worse in the animation department than I did, because the animation has continued to nosedive even in scenes that aren't action focused. I mean, the quality is just that bad that at this point, we're better off drinking more copium than ever before each episode starting next week if you want to continue watching this show for the story. Speaking of the story, for an entire episode, I'm actually surprised that not a lot happened in 20 minutes. For Koshi's side, he dreamt of his sister getting struck by lightning while holding a vial of Skyfire, which seems to imply that Skyfire can work as a lightning rod if need be. But learning about that tidbit the way that we did, we were fortunate that it was only a dream and not a reality. Other than that, Koshi met a fire hunter who also hunts fall beasts, but unfortunately for us, we never got to see more of the two after the initial conversation, so we have to wait until next week for more. On the other side of the pond, Toko's group got ambushed by spiders near the village, likely because the spiders do not want survivors that are capable of reporting back to the capital regarding what just happened. But fortunately for Toko's group, a fire hunter showed up to scare off the spiders, and eventually, this fire hunter comes with Toko's group on making their way to the capital. Just not for free, of course. And while working on their way to the capital, they met a spider child. And they also got attacked by spider-controlled fiends at the bay, which will definitely have interesting implications in the future. Then after this, we learned two things. First is that the life of a fire hunter seems to be a hereditary position, where whoever's in proximity to a dying hunter, whether it be a relative or not, likely gets to be the next one after some training. And we also learned from the spider kid that certain bugs are capable of making people use natural flame again, which unironically sounds like a cure rather than a curse, and honestly, that second revelation will surely play a big role in the episodes to come, so be sure to remember that detail. And with that said, that's basically it for me for this episode. I thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next episode.